Hey, this is BlindFox, so welcome at my ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe, and please go and donate on patreon.com. So today we are going to do the breakfast portion of our RationTech 2023 Gourmet Ration Pack menu number 2. And by the way, I've checked out the ingredients or what's supposed to be in there. I mentioned the lack of rooibos tea in the unboxing video, and there was supposed to be rooibos tea in this ration, but no, there's only black tea. And the beef biryani should have been a chicken biryani, but well, you know, I mean, this is a civilian ration, so if they don't have stuff, they sort of change it with other stuff. We're not going to taste our gum, but you do get 5 pieces, so you can chew throughout the day. And of course you do not have to eat all of this as breakfast. You can split the coffee, one for breakfast, one for later in the day if you can have a place to heat water. I like to chuck them in one cup because it's a bit stronger. We've got our digestive biscuits, which, if I can remember from the previous digestive biscuits, doesn't really taste like anything. That's why we've got our peanut butter here. And to go with our crackers as well. Now your crackers you can use with your main meals. If you want to put it in or eat it with sort of like on bread, your meal on bread. But we've got biryani curry, which I'm not really, and we've got pasta, so I'm not really thinking we need the extra bread there. As I said, the peanut butter, it was quite separated, but I've mixed it. Let's see if we can figure out what is in these peanut butter. Why does it always separate? No wonder this stuff separates like crazy. Because according to the ingredients, in the peanut butter is roasted peanuts, brown sugar, and salt. I can't really read how much kilojoules because this is 400 grams and I'm not going to divide everything because this is a 40-gram pack. But there's no emulsifiers. There's no other E things in there. So the only thing is peanuts, extra sugar, I think where it gets its energy from, and salt. The only thing to make this purer peanut butter is remove the sugar and the salt. Unless they didn't list the emulsifiers, but I mean that's why it separates so much. I haven't read the ingredients before, but they are supposed to say list everything. There's 91% peanuts in here, mind you. So quite a pure product. So that's why it separates so easily. I was wondering why. So now we know. I should have read this earlier, but it's interesting anyway. Very pure peanut butter. South Africa try to keep their preservatives and stuff, or in their rations at least, to the minimum, apparently. So you will also not see a lot of preservative stuff in their normal meals as well. But anyway, we've got our pineapple isotonic drink, which makes half a liter, and since I don't like the taste of pineapple, you can chuck in up to 750 ml and it still can have that evil pineapple taste. But which is a good thing because you disguise your water purification tablet taste, and if your water tastes funny, you need extra strong drinks. And we've got a tropical muesli again. I was hoping for some chocolate muesli or something, but nope, tropical again. I'm not sure if some of the others were supposed to. I didn't read the backs of them, but anyway. So there we go. So how to mix all of this? There's of course hot water, coffee, cold water half a liter, but I pop in more. This hot or cold water, There's milk powder in there. And it's a Ziploc bag. It's got their notches. And of course I screw it up. So there you can see. And there is, you can see a lot of oats and stuff. Very many, what do you call it? Milk powder. There's banana. As I say, I'm ambivalent between the banana and the peanut butter in rations. That's in all countries' rations, because these are two things that a lot of people are allergic to. And it's not only South African rations, it's all over the ration community. They pop in peanut butters, bananas. So, there we go. You can see there is something, I don't know. There's banana. So I'll go and mix this up. I don't use a lot of water in this. I don't know if they actually say how much to use, but I actually use less than they anyway say. I just sort of mix it in to see it must just be moist. There mustn't be too much water or water added in. And I'll be back with the rest of this. I must make a confession, I'm not exactly sure how much water I put in here. I have a liter bottle. I use a half a cup to measure stuff with, and I sort of lost count about the amount of cups I pop in there, but the bottle didn't overflow, but I'm not exactly sure how much water. So our pineapple juice, very yellow. Still have that fake pineapple taste. Not as sour as when you put in less water. But it's definitely still a taste of a cool drink in there. I wonder if they drop all coloring from these isotonic drinks. If you would actually, you have a taste test between them, if you actually would be able to taste the difference between some of these stuff. But it's slightly sour being pineapple, so it's a good thing when you want to quench your thirst. And as I said previously, it's a good thing if you can add more water to this than you need, so you have extra water to drink. This is a very good mask for funny tasting waters. Now we've got our our crackers, which didn't fare all that well. We've got 2, 4, 6 mainly complete crackers. I think there's around 8 in there, which normally, so 2 or so not complete crackers. This is not Provitas, although it looks similar. It's a little bit lighter and crispy. And no salt. Here we've got our peanut butter, and now we understand why this stuff is so actually easy to, why it separates so easy. Because there is no what do you call emulsifiers in there. There's a lot of brown sugar in there though. Oh well, there's 93% peanuts in there, so there's still quite a lot. No, 91% peanuts, so 9% is most likely between the salt and the sugar. Not bad tasting peanut butter. So we'll do our peanut on our cracker. I'm not going to show it to you though. It is a bit runny though. Now we've come to our digestive biscuits, which I'm still not sure exactly what it is. But there is 33% brown flour in there. And 13% sugar, I think. And there's some water in there as well. Quite large cookie. 3 of them, so you don't have to eat all of them with breakfast. You can just use the packet they come in and just tie it off with one of those little packets. Or if you're not going to use your water heating packet, put them in there. So brown bread flour, a bit coarser than cake flour, and there's of course some wheat pieces in there. And there's some bran and stuff, so there's again another sneaky cookie. You can taste the sugar, But this is really a very neutral cookie. Now let's do this with our peanut butter, of course. Nice. Almost tastes like bread and peanut butter. Cracker, nice crispy with the peanut butter. Peanut butter, of course, overwhelming everything else in its way. So let's do the coffee. And the cookie also go well with the coffee. Now I did use both the coffee satchels in here. It makes it a bit stronger, but the digestive cookie will actually work with the just one satchel of coffee, since it's not a strong taste. Now I'm not sure how much water I actually put in here as well. Hopefully not as much. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there is a free water about. Good. I hate my muesli soggy. No, I like it nice. It's not soggy. It's still got its crunch. There's just enough water in there to absorb all of the milk powder. What you could do, of course, is add hot water. It will make it much more soggy. And I wonder if you actually boil it. I've not really done that before, and if you sort of add water and boil it like you would do normal oats, how it would taste. Not bad, I think, but I like the taste of this more just with cold water. So if you've got a container and you've got some time and you are heating water anyway for your coffee, you might want to actually boil some of your muesli like you would boil oats porridge. It would be an interesting experiment. I don't want to waste the muesli because I actually like the muesli as it is. And that was breakfast. Of course you won't eat all of this with breakfast. You most likely will do this and your coffee. You can keep your drink for the first part of your day. It's minus half a liter. You're not going to drink all of it at breakfast anyway. The cookie you can also keep. The crackers and the peanut butter you can keep. You just squirt some peanut butter in your mouth, take a bite of this while you're walking for tea or something. You can also do it with the only thing is you can't save some of the peanut butter. Oh, you might be able to roll it up and put it in one of those little bags and carry it to eat it along with your cookies as well. Coffee, nice. Cookies, sneaky cookies. I like them being sneaky with their cookies, popping brown bread flour in there. Crackers are also slightly whole wheat, not as whole wheat I think as Provitas. You can also eat the crackers with some of your other meals, which I'm not going to do. And you've got your cool drink or your isotonic drink to drink throughout the day, and this was also nice, our tropical muesli. Sadly they don't have any other kinds of muesli this time, that's the only type we got so far. I think they used to have chocolate. I'm not going to remember the other years, but hey, go and look back at the videos. So this was our gourmet menu for 2023. RationTech's menu number 2. So thanks for watching this breakfast review with me. Please support the channel. Please subscribe. Please go and donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.